In the heart of what is now modern-day Nigeria, in a time of shifting sands and burgeoning empires, a legend was forged not in myth, but in flesh and blood. This is the story of a warrior queen whose name echoed across the savannah, a leader who commanded armies and built an empire that stood for generations. This is the story of Amina, Queen of Zazzau. Our tale begins in the mid-16th century in the Hausa Kingdom of Zazzau. Amina was born into royalty, the daughter of the ruler Bakwa Turanku. From her earliest days, it was clear she was no ordinary princess. While other girls of her station learned the arts of the court, Amina was drawn to the clang of steel and the thunder of hooves. She spent her days in the military training grounds, honing her skills with the sword and the spear, learning strategy from her brother Karima's top commanders. She wasn't just observing. She was participating, earning the respect of seasoned warriors who saw in her a fire and a tactical mind that defied her age and gender. By the age of 16, Amina was already a formidable figure in the Zazzau military. She was not just a princess. She was a warrior, leading her own cavalry unit of loyal soldiers. Her grandmother, Marka, the favorite wife of her grandfather, recognized her potential early on and whispered tales of power and destiny into her ear. She saw the future of Zazzau in Amina's eyes. When her father passed away, the throne went to her younger brother, Karima. But this was no setback for Amina. For the 10 years of his reign, she dedicated herself to becoming the most feared and respected warrior in the kingdom. She fought in every major campaign, her reputation growing with each victory. Stories of her bravery on the battlefield spread like wildfire. She was a brilliant tactician, known for her innovative strategies and her fearless presence at the front lines, charging alongside her men. Then, in 1576, her brother Karima died. The time had come. Amina, now a seasoned veteran of countless battles and the undisputed leader of the Zazzau army, ascended to the throne. She didn't inherit power. She had earned it through sweat, strategy, and steel. The kingdom of Zazzau was about to enter its golden age. Queen Amina's reign was defined by one primary objective: expansion. She wasn't content with just ruling Zazzau. She envisioned a vast, powerful empire. Immediately upon taking the throne, she launched her first military campaign. And for the next 34 years, she would be a queen at war. Her goal was to make surrounding rulers her vassals, forcing them to pay tribute and expanding Zazzau's influence. Her armies, with Amina herself often at the head, swept across the land. From the borders of Zazzau, she pushed north into the territories of the Nupe and south to the banks of the river Niger. She conquered the great trading cities of Kano and Katsina, bringing them under her dominion. At the peak of her power, Amina controlled a vast territory that stretched across the heart of Hazaland. What made her so successful? It wasn't just brute force. Amina was a strategic genius. She is credited with introducing metal armor, including iron helmets and chain mail, to her army, giving her soldiers a significant advantage in battle. She was also a master of siege warfare. She surrounded conquered cities with massive earthen walls, fortifications that came to be known as Ganur Amina or Amina's walls. Many of these ancient walls can still be seen in northern Nigeria today, silent testaments to her engineering prowess and military foresight. These walls not only defended her new territories, but also solidified her control, turning conquered settlements into integrated parts of her empire. Amina's conquests had a profound economic impact. Zazzau became the center of the North-South Saharan trade and the East-West Sudan trade. The tribute she collected from vassal states, primarily in the form of kola nuts and gold, made her kingdom incredibly wealthy. Her control over the trade routes ensured that Zazzau flourished, becoming a hub of commerce and culture. But what about the woman behind the warrior queen? Legends paint a complex and intriguing picture. One popular tale, though likely a later embellishment, claims that Amina took a new husband in every town she conquered, only to have him executed the following morning to prevent him from ever telling tales of their night together. While this story adds to her fearsome mystique, it's important to separate myth from historical reality. What is certain is that she never married in the traditional sense or had children. She dedicated her entire life to her kingdom and her military ambitions. She was a ruler who broke every convention of her time. In a world dominated by men, she rose to the pinnacle of power not through marriage or inheritance alone, but through her own skill, courage, and unwavering will. Amina's reign lasted for 34 years, a period of near-constant warfare and expansion. Her end is as shrouded in legend as her life. One account says she died in battle at a place called Atagar, near modern-day Ida. It's a fitting end for a queen who lived by the sword, dying as she lived, on the battlefield, fighting for her empire. So what is Queen Amina's legacy? It's more than just the walls she built or the land she conquered. She is an enduring symbol of female power and leadership in African history. She proved that a woman could be a brilliant military strategist, a ruthless conqueror, and a revered ruler. Her story has inspired countless generations of women and serves as a powerful reminder of the rich and complex history of pre-colonial Africa, a history filled with powerful kingdoms and legendary figures. Long after her death, her name lived on. The Hausa oral praise singers, the Yinmarina, immortalized her in song, calling her Amina, Yar Bakwa Tasin Rana, meaning Amina, daughter of Bakwa, a woman as capable as a man. Her story challenges the often simplified narratives of African history and shines a light on a leader whose military achievements and political acumen rival those of any of the more famous conquerors in world history. The warrior Queen of Zazzau may have lived centuries ago, but her spirit, her strength, and her legacy continue to echo through time. She is a testament to the fact that greatness knows no gender, and that a single determined individual can indeed shape the course of history. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the life of Queen Amina. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more deep dives into the lives of incredible figures from history. See you next time.